So here is the approach I tried to use if I could win her. Since her name was Jennifer, so I used the name to express myself. Jennifer, J for joy you always bring, E for eternal, my love for you, N for numerous reasons to love you, N for need, I need you to be my other half. I for irreplaceable, yeah, that's enough. F for favorite, you always be my numero uno. E for excited I'll be when you consider my love proposal. R for relaxing I feel around you. Asking her out was a talent, but the answer she gave me was a challenge. All I could get from her was, I am your best friend, we can't date, we're in the friend zone. I gave her validated reasons to date a friend, but she said it couldn't work. This is the painful truth I can barely accept. To reverse her mind, I gave her time and space. After some time, I felt like I was King Shaka the Zulu. I tried to use the car horn formation as a convincing tool. This time I made sure my approach was sharper than an assegai. It was a Call of Duty, so there was need for speed. Like Temple Run, I ran as fast as I could. Then I realized it was all a Zuma game. After missing the first ball, I aimed at an ace in the second row. But before I could shoot, oh my God, it was all gone. Dreams shattered, blue sky turned grey. She was the pride of another man's cafe. It was the heavy, painful truth I could barely accept. But being a mature individual, I had to reconcile and accept the fate. This is the painful truth. Wait a sec. Cut the beat. This is no longer the painful truth, it's now the dance of life. I have learned we no more than friends, and forever we shall be. A rose has gloomed so high I can get a smell. Time to move on and never remain a dumbbell. Few days later, I fell for the trap set by another girl. Listen to our story. You texted hi, I replied hello. Asked how my day was, said well. You turned the conversation so right, so I felt so nice. Your text is so seducing, so I was caught smiling. Seducing, enticing, smiling stars in the sky. Together we played truth or dare. That marked the origin of the whole nightmare. Romantic questions we asked got me floating in the air. If I was a food, what would I be and how would you eat me? So, here's the answer you gave me. Chocolate. Would want to lick you gently, put you on my tongue, making my mouth watery, while my taste buds explode explosively. Emotionally, physically, and intellectually handicapped by your texture seduction, couldn't tell whether it was real love or infatuation. What else more can that be but textual intercourse in its plateau phase? After making a choice, I took a chance because I wanted a change. You and me and you, fish and sea, grass and dew. I saw life in you and your affection so contagious like flu. Every night I went to bed smiling. You were the one because of which I woke up every morning, peeping on my phone screen. The joy you brought to my life was more than fine gold. Because of you I gained my liberation. From the time I had asphyxia, from the time I was depressed, from the time I was emotionally disturbed, from the time I had Broca's aphasia. Your love was 1,000 times sweeter than sucrose and more attached than ethnos. I never wasted time, just went precisely to the point that I loved you. I could tell from the chemistry and the energy I felt around you. Here is what I said. Who else knows what a ruby your beauty is but a poet? For your one wink, I will give you the heart of all roses and compose new verses of kiss on your lips. Oh, virgin, if you offer me your heart, don't be afraid. Oh, on a sudden, I will write an immortal epic for you. You are the most gorgeous, magnificent, and sweetest lady I have ever met. I feel I can be honored if I can have a chance to be loved as just more than a friend. Would you mind being that unique friend?
Jay, you are my personal person. A friend that no one can replace. Your absence gives me butterflies in my abdomen. Our souls have melted into one S. You love me and so do I. But what we are feeling is none but mutual love. I can be yours only when pigs fly. I have no intimate feelings for you. I hope you understand.
Heartbroken before fetal stage. Dark to me is the earth. Dark to me is patience. Where is she that I will love without having to walk miles and sweat blood? Joy is in every creature on earth. Each in another's eyes find light. The light of love, compassion and romance. Dark to me is the earth. Where is she that I will call my Proverbs 31? Where is she that I will love mind, body, brain and soul?
Behold, I have heard you in your grief lamenting. I swear by the moon and the sky, the woman of your dreams is listening. Just mean what you say and believe it when you pray. For all the tears you have shed, for all the miles you have walked, it will surely pay off in the end. No mountains to climb. Love is like lock and key. Whoever can't open your heart is never meant to be. Your life is never attached to anyone who walks away. And remember, it is always the last key of the bunch that opens the door. John Legend, you let your head underwater. Kelly Clarkson will catch your breath. Alicia Dixon will let you breathe slow before Shenward leaves you breathless. Ara Kelly will declare the storm over, and that will mark the sign of your victory. As Westlife raises you up, so let it shine before your anonymous lover confirms that you belong to her by falling in love with the shape of you before Ed says Siren. Celine Dion will finally shout the power of love. By Ensign Chris, I promise.